Всем привет, с вами GRIHAMEN, и сегодня продолжаем играть в The Wolf Among Us, Волк среди нас. И сегодня начинается третий эпизод, скрюченная тропа. Смотрим. Началось, что и быть простым. Начало, серийный, конец. Когда мы приехали в этот ужасный город, все пошло наперекосяк.
Look, I didn't kill
Я
him.
никого не убивал.
And I'm supposed to just
Я должен тебе
believe.
поверить.
Snow.
Снежка.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
Крейн, девочка на перевозку. Она похожа на Холли.
It's not Holly,
Это
it's
не Холли, это
her sister
ее сестра
Lily.
Лили.
She was working
Она
to pay
работала
down
проституткой,
debt.
чтобы
Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
Называется «Сладкий
My
десерт».
name is Narissa.
Меня зовут Нарисса.
Well,
Что
Narissa,
ж, Нарисса?
I've got some
У
questions.
меня есть несколько вопросов.
The open
Отель
arms.
объятия?
Oh my god.
Боже.
What is it?
Что такое?
It's
Да,
Crane.
Крейн. Смотрит на нас в зеркало, и он его разбил. Так, сохранение. Бывает. Подонок знаю.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane?
Говна, Крейн.
God, you
Господи, я
think you
думал,
know
что
a
знаю его.
person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
Сказать, я знаю.
What's going on?
В чем дело?
What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
Крейн убийца.
What?
Что?
Ichabod
Ichabod
Crane?
Crane?
How do you
Откуда
know?
ты знаешь?
Shit!
Crane's been...
Бигби,
Bigby, calm down.
О, Бигби, успокойся.
Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's
Oh,
going
yes,
to be
yes.
fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
Преследует
Perverted
нас.
little
Ты будешь
fucker might be
защитница
after
опасной
Snow.
девочки.
I need to find her
Сейчас
right
уже
now.
нужно ее
Okay,
найти.
it's going to be
Ладно,
okay.
всё будет в порядке.
Where did you see her last?
Увиделись в последний раз.
Did she say where she was
Она сказала,
going?
куда
She
идет.
took Holly to the
Она
business
пошла к
office
администратору
to prepare for the
школы
funeral.
организовывать
Lily's
похороны.
funeral?
Yeah.
Похороны Лили.
How do you know?
I was just at the trip trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
trap?
Столько тебе
Are you drinking?
пил?
Right now. They were on their way
Сейчас они
out.
уже собирались уходить.
Bigby!
Боже мой. Нужно быстрее уже валить.
Wait!
Погоди. Что?
What?
Snow's...
Снежка через
Snow's
многое
been through a
пошла.
lot. There are
Есть
things
вещи,
she
которых
doesn't
она не
talk
хочет
about.
говорить.
Just please be careful
Прошу,
when you
пытайся.
tell her. And you should tell her. But
Тоже
I
не
know.
сказать,
no,
я знаю.
you don't know.
Нет, ты не
You
знаешь.
know how you felt
Помнишь,
when
ты
you saw that
почувствовал, когда
picture?
увидел эту
Well, it's
фотографию?
going to be much worse for
Она
her.
будет чувствовать себя еще
Just
хуже.
remember that.
Просто помни об этом. То есть мы не должны ей как бы фотографию показывать. Ну ладно, пойдемте. Бить бы этого Крейна извращенец. Мы должны как-то так сказать Снежке об этом, чтобы она приглась. Букингемский мост. 22-28. Пол 11, можно сказать. Так. Поход. Мы должны... сюда, что ли? И что, тут похороны? Походу. Нашли бы, где похороны устраивают. Для меня это большая честь быть приглашен для скромной вещи, несмотря на то, что сказать. У Лили было много друзей, но несколько сказаний были близкими. Что такое?
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle.
Не давайте
People she trusted
заботилась о вас, доверяла.
and cared for.
Не будем мешать.
I won't offend you
Я
by
не
claiming
оскорблю вас,
one day that
прав тот день.
the pain of
Чуть не
losing
наша
Lily will
кровь,
ever
а Лили.
subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside.
What on earth do you think you're...
I know, but
Знаю,
something's
но
happened.
кое-что
Not
произошло.
right now.
Не сейчас.
No, you don't
Ты не
understand.
понимаешь.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Прошу прощения у
Get
всех.
the fuck out of here.
Вали нахер отсюда.
Holly, wait.
Холли, подожди.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
После того, что он сделал.
Holly, I'm sorry,
Холли, прости,
but
но
I had
мне
to come.
пришлось прийти сюда.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Твои обещания.
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just
Холли, в этом
Crane.
виноват один лишь Крейн. Он выпустил тебя
Disposed of Lily's body
прежде чем
before
Библи
Big
смог
B
ему
could do
помешать.
anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't
Говорите правду,
cover for
не
him.
покрывай
But this
его.
genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Big B gives a shit
Хочешь
about
сказать, что
this.
Гюги не насрать на все
I'm
это?
sorry, Holly.
Извини,
I
Холли, я
didn't
не
know
знал,
he
что
put her
он
down the
бросил ее,
witching
видимо,
well.
колодец. Холли, ты запомни.
Big B cares,
Биг Би
Holly.
не плевать на Холли.
He's trying to help.
Он старается
And I'm
помочь.
sure he
Я
has a
уверен, что у
very
него
good
была
reason
веская
for
причина
being
прийти
here.
сюда.
But this one isn't on him.
Но он в этом не виноват.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
Все в порядке?
I think I know who
Думаю,
murdered
что
your
я знаю, кто
sister.
убил твою сестру.
Who?
Кто?
Maybe we should talk about
Может, нам
this
стоит
somewhere
поговорить
else?
об этом
What?
в другом месте? Что?
No,
Нет.
I
Я имею
deserve
право
to know.
знать.
I know,
Я знаю,
I know, but
знаю, но
this isn't the way to
это
go
плохой
about
способ
this.
решать дела.
I don't give a fuck about the
Да мне,
way.
блядь, плевать
I
на
don't
способ.
care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us.
Если
Right
кто
now.
скажет, это
I
прямо
think it was
сейчас.
Ichabod
Думаю, это был
Crane.
Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane.
Крейн?
Crane.
Крейн.
Okay, everyone, just
Так, все,
stop.
погодите. Биг
Big B and I are going to
нужно
have a
немного
little
поговорить
chat while
о
everyone
змейке
else
с
gets back to
похоронами.
the funeral.
What? He says that fucking
Он сказал,
Crane
что
murdered
Биг
Lily,
Би
and you
считает,
expect
что
me
я-
to...
Please, I
Прошу,
promise I will
обещаю,
tell
я
you what the
объясню
hell
тебе,
is
что
going on
случилось,
just
что
as soon as I
происходит,
know
как
there's
мы
something to tell,
всё
but
разберемся,
just let
а
us do
пока
our jobs
дай мне
first.
выполнить свою работу.
look, Holly, I
Слушай,
know
Холли, я
how this
понимаю,
must
как
No, you don't know how
Ты не
this
понимаешь,
must
какого
feel. You have no
понятия не
idea.
имеешь.
Don't fuck anything up.
Смотри, не ложись.
Don't bother
Не
anybody.
допони.
And when the first sign of trouble comes,
Уйди
and it
отсюда,
will
пока
come
если
because
они
you're a
начали
goddamn
проблемы.
walking
Они
trap
начнут
for it,
заведение
I want you
или
the
тебе
fuck
словно
out of here.
оборвались.
You hear me?
Of course.
Конечно,
Won't even know
ты
I'm here.
слышишь меня.
Let's just continue.
Давай
Okay?
продолжим, ладно?
This is such total fucking
Все это
bullshit.
просто пиздец.
Let's go, Holly.
Идем, Холли.
It's your turn to
Твоя
talk.
очередь говорить. Ладно. Снежка, давай поговорим.
Crane,
Крейн?
Yeah.
Да.
I can't believe
Не
this.
могу поверить.
This is someone I've
Я же
worked with
работал на него
for decades.
десятилетиями.
This is a
Этот
guy. He gets freaking
Да он
shakes when he has to
всё
order food.
трясётся, даже
I
когда
mean,
заказывает
what are
еду.
you telling me?
Да
It's all an
как это
act?
возможно?
Just
Скажи,
what
что
have you
ты нашел?
found?
Он убил либо ты, либо
Big B?
Крейн.
I followed a lead to this
Лики
shithole
привели меня в то
motel,
дерьмовое
the Open
объятие.
Arms. Crane had a room
Крейн
there,
снял
and he's
там
been
номер,
taking
привел
prostitutes, or
это было
at the
Лили.
very least
Готовый
Lily,
быть похож
and
на тебя, а сам
making her look
тем
like
временем, ну ты
you
понимаешь.
while he was, you know. The bed was covered in
Вроде была
blood.
вся в крови, я знаю,
I know it was him.
был он.
This is.
Это...
I don't even know what to
Да,
say
я
right
не знаю,
now.
что и сказать.
I really
Правда.
don't. I'm just
Я
trying
пытаюсь сделать всё,
everything
что
I
можно,
can
но
right now
представить.
to not picture it. To not picture
Я
him.
не хочу
I'm
представить.
sorry, Snow.
Извини, Снежка,
And
прости,
I'm
что
sorry I had
мне
to be the
пришлось
one to tell you.
тебе это сказать.
You're sure
Ты уверен,
this
что
is what
всё так и было?
happened?
Он
This is
действительно
what he's
сделал?
been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Crane has been taking
Crane сделал
photos, Snow.
фотографии, много
Lots of
фотографий.
photos.
Photos that show
Фотографии,
him.
на которых
He's
он...
been recording
снимал
his
свои
visits
встречи
with
с
Lily.
God.
Боже.
Look, let's go
Слушай,
back
давай
to the
вернемся в
business office.
администрацию.
I doubt Crane's there
Сомневаюсь,
at
что
this
Крейн
hour,
будет
but
там, но
we need to
нам
talk.
нужно поговорить,
And this
только не
isn't the
здесь.
place. Snow?
Конечно.
Narissa?
Нарисса,
What
в
is
чем
it?
дело?
I'm sorry, but
Прошу
Holly's
прощения, но
asking
Холли
for
зовет
you.
тебя.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes.
Если иногда
Everyone
все,
who spoke
кто
should
говорил
really be
речь,
present
должны
for this
присутствовать.
part. She's kind of distraught. You're
Но
not
она
leaving
просто
yet,
убита
are you?
горем. Ты ведь не уходишь,
2
верно?
minutes.
2 минуты.
I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it.
Я понимаю, не
Take your
спеши.
time.
it won't take long.
Это ненадолго. Я реально понимаю.
How'd it go
Как все
at
пошло
the
в отеле?
motel? Did you find anything?
Что ты нашел? Что ты нашел?
'Cause
Что ты нашел?
'Cause
Что ты нашел?
No.
Yeah. Lily was killed there.
Либо бы
It was an awful
там был
mess.
страшный беспорядок.
Oh.
О,
I'm sorry.
прости.
Nerissa.
Нариса.
Yeah.
Да,
Coming.
Что-то мне честно. Ну ладно, чё. Кремьте. Констебль.
Wait, easy now,
Девочка,
girl.
потише.
You know how this
Вот
goes.
дерьмо.
The
Знаешь,
first
что
thing
первую
in a
очередь говорят при
visit,
встрече?
you say, how do you do?
Привет, как
How
дела?
do you do?
What are you
Что вы
doing
тут
here?
делаете?
That is the question,
это вопрос,
isn't
да?
it? Or at least a question.
Достанем ли мы
We'll
на
snip
него
to the chase for
Мы
all
бы никого не
sakes. A
трогали, но
little
маленькая
bird
пташка
told us that you're
сказала нам,
fit
что
to
ты
go after
преследуешь Крейна.
And you see, we have an interest
А
in that
видишь, мы лично
particular boy.
заинтересовались
So you leave
этим
Crane
мальчиком.
alone,
Так
and
что
we'll
ты
leave you
оставляешь Крейна в
alone.
покое, и мы тебя...
Just take a little vacation,
Просто
is all.
возьми небольшой отпуск.
Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit
Здесь
at a
устроить
funeral.
цирк на
We
похоронах.
can deal with this
Мы
later.
разберемся с этим
No,
потом.
not
Нет, не
later.
потом.
Later's too late.
Потом будет слишком поздно.
Right now.
Прямо сейчас.
So what's it gonna be? We have a
Да,
deal?
естественно,
You
даже
leave
Крейна
Crane
потом,
alone,
и
and
тебя.
we leave you to yours? Brother?
Yeah, fine. I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
Убирайтесь отсюда.
Pleasure to hear it.
Приятно это слышать.
Ladies, gentlemen,
Добро, господа,
invertebrates, please,
Позвоночные,
rest easy.
пожалуйста,
This is
расслабьтесь,
not...
это
What the
не-
hell is going on?
Что по
What's
виду
happening?
происходит? В чем
Very
дело?
sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that everything went smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to
Так
get
что
out
если
of your
позволите
hair...
нам уйти.
Bigby, what is he
Бигби, о
talking
чем он
about?
говорит?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Тут.
They want me to leave
Они
Crane
хотят, чтобы я
alone.
оставил Крейна в
Crane?
покое. Крейн.
Oh, now you shouldn't have
Ой,
done
зря ты
that,
сказал,
old
дружище.
boy.
Правда,
Really?
зря.
That wasn't right,
Ты сказал
telling
про наше
everyone our
предложение.
dealings.
Кто так делает? О,
What did I
боже.
tell you?
Что
What
я тебе
did I
говорил? Что я
say?
сказал?
Holly?
Холли?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a
Сколько
simple
сюда
business
больше? Это была
transaction.
простая деловая сделка.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Polly, don't
Но того
move.
не стоит.
Yeah, listen to your
Да
lady
послушай
love.
свою даму, дорогуша.
Not worth it, Holly.
Не
They'll
стоит,
leave
Холли,
on
они
their
сами
own.
уйдут.
Yeah, let's spare
Да,
all the
давайте
fuss.
перестанем
It's
следить.
just a
Всего лишь
dead
мертвая
horse.
шлюха.
I'm gonna kill you!
Я убью вас. О, боже.
I got it done.
Сейчас страх. Так, нажимаем, коцем. О, фак. О, у тебя прям все плечо расквашено. Она мертва? Сказания же так быстро не умирают. Что-то не похоже. Как я понимаю, вот с этого начинается эпизод. Давай, загрузка быстро. Да. С этого начинается эпизод. Вопрос, какого хрена они пришли на похороны? Зачем? Так, ну ладно. Нет, они могли меня присоединить в другом месте, а зачем-то пришли на похороны? Зачем? Бог среди нас. Давид Бога. Тимулеус. Джаред Эмерсон Джонсон. Третий эпизод. Прикольный мозаичек. Загрузочка. Вопрос. Нельзя. Нельзя стрелять других-то. Ладно. Ну, быстрее. В принципе, я мог бы там избежать, мне кажется, это всего. Эпизод 3. Скрюченная тропа. Что такое? Администрация Фейблтауна.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. The Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office.
Администрация.
I know. I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Снежка, Бигби. Это доктор Свиное Сердце? Офигенно его назвали. И чё?
So, to recap,
объяснишь мне?
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open. He smashed it, so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. We know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now. What the hell is going on? Just... I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
He killed them. And he sent Dee and Dum to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes... Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. Wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that.
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Как Бавкину-то не слушай, жалко же. Такой маленький. Да что-нибудь спросим у него, поговорим.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Могу помочь?
Oh, yeah?
Что, правда?
Yes.
Да.
I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that, whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Так думаете, да? Давайте.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Уж постараюсь. Ой, ну мы как бы стараемся со всеми хорошо. Так, тихо. Не мандражируй. Подождите, что это тут? А, всякие книжки. Вот. Давайте смотрим его стол. Да быстрее уже. Иди быстрее. Фу, давайте осмотрим ящик. В первую очередь. Ломоть, да. О, что-то лежит. Так, там что там? Опа, ключик.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
И не сказал мне.
I want to know.
Не думаю, что ты хочешь это знать.
I need to know.
I think it's better if you don't know.
Don't coddle me, okay?
Не пытайся меня защищать. Я повидал больше, чем ты думаешь.
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Обращать внимание, знаешь?
Don't worry, Snow.
Не волнуйся,
We'll get him.
Поймаем его.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Давай продолжим поиски. Так, что-нибудь тут есть? Давайте вот посмотрим всякие письма. Дорогой Кабуткейн, я снова прошу вас прислать кого-нибудь, кто починит бы кондиционер в нашей квартире. В нашей квартире ужасно жарко. Пиноккио сказал, что его кожа поплавится. Не знаю, что это значит, но звучит мерзко. Поэтому мне было очень хотелось, чтобы вы починили кондиционер, или, по крайней мере, предоставили нам вентилятор. Я уже просил об этом 3 месяца назад. С уважением, Пастушок. О, боже мой. Такая херня. Ну ладно. Пастушок, Пиноккио. Адиатор смотрим. И как бы ты уже думал, ты уже обдумал мое предложение? Как уже объяснил в моем предыдущем письме, состояние фермы оставляет желать лучшего, поэтому я просил тебя выделить деньги на ремонт. Мне поступают жалобы от многих обитателей, должен признать, я их понимаю. Ферма не должна выглядеть как тюрьма, знаю, ты занят, но я считаю, что это вопрос действительно важен. С наилучшими пожеланиями, кузнец Велнд. Так, и последнее письмо, от кого же оно будет? Тоже напечатано. Мистер Крейн, ты обещал отправить в мою квартиру мастера, который займется ремонтом штукатурки после инцидента с волком. Он же, блядь, сыпется со стен. Пожалуйста, исправь это. Из-за этого я и не могу сдавать комнаты, да и мастера и жду уже пару дней. И, кстати говоря, ты обещал отправить ко мне кого-нибудь, кто сделает трещину в стекле на переднем двери. Знаешь, что эта трещина стала еще больше? Займись этим, мистер Жаб.
Crane
вообще работал? Только когда в городе. Так, ну давайте посмотрим, что это за книжка.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah?
Что, правда?
Bufkin, do you know what was here?
Что могло быть написано на этой странице?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Town. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with the witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. Seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. Who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
сложный выбор. У нас как бы найти ведьму, но смотрите.
So you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone.
Смотрите.
I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
У нас, вот смотрите, офис братьев нет смысла, я думаю. Квартира Крейна... Блин, я могу поставить на паузу? Так, смотрите, квартира Крейна или бар Холли. То есть выбираем. Мне кажется, почему-то то, что нам нужно идти в бар Холли, но это уже будет в следующей серии. Если вам понравилось это видео, ставьте лайки и подписывайтесь на мой канал. Всем удачи и пока-пока.